I did it, I was introducing 4 pillars policy because of thinking about my country. Because whenever we've been fulfilling all conditions in terms of our negotiations with the European Union, my European friends has been imposing new standards and new conditions. And that was a problem of trusting. In that moment, I used to be president of Serbia. I was caring about my country. That was my duty. And the new president is continuing that policy in a different way. But coming back to what Ahmed has been explaining right now, I fully agree with you. This is a strategic issue, but I think that whatever you said is not very easy to be digested by European leaders right now. I mean that European leaders are not able to digest the importance of Turkey, the importance of geostrategy, because being too long, subdominant, under influence of United States. Many, many decades. And European leaders and the political thinkers weren't able to think about geostrategy. After what happened with Ukraine, after what happened with Greenland, I fully agree with my friend Enrico Letta, European Union is waking up. I don't know about European political thinkers, because Europe is squeezed between 2 main forces without being able to think about the role of European Union in global arena. Without enlargement process, you cannot be global competitor. Without enlargement process, not only in terms of market, economy, technology, but also geostrategy, borders, inter-civilization dialogue, Islam and Christianity, defense sector, technology, you cannot be a global player. All European countries are small. Even Turkey is small, 100 million people. My country is 7 million people. We are the biggest country in the region, but we are so small. The European Union is small in terms of scale, in terms of capacity to be competitor on global market with China, United States. I have to add, India is going to be global power in the next few years. In that context, if European leaders, European thinkers, European companies, and the business leaders are not going to be able to understand how the world is going to look like in 10 and 20 years, European Union is going to lose this game. This is a problem. In terms of Serbia, as a leader of Serbia who was mostly pro-European, having good relations not only with the 4 pillars, but also with the Turkey, which we consider very important for our region, and influence of Turkey is crucially important in the Western Balkans. I wanted to create a reconciliation atmosphere, to have a dialogue in the region. After war, what happened in the former Yugoslavia, apologizing for the victims, going ahead towards European integrations, but I didn't see European leaders who understood that the geostrategy and importance, not only for us, but for themselves. Right now, we are living in a totally different world. Germany is not anymore crucial power in Europe like it was during the Merkel period. Germany is losing capacity to be competitive partner and a player in the global arena right now because of problem with the energy, because of changing attitudes to energy issue, because of problem with the Ukraine, with the Russia right now. Germany was focused on Russia as an energy partner, strategic partner in the past. Right now, this is not the case anymore. And I'm finishing with that. But I cannot understand strategy in which, in the next 10 years, you understand, I'm talking on behalf of European leaders, I'm trying to understand their philosophy. I see their approach to the Ukraine war. I'm on the Ukrainian side in this war, totally. But we have to find a solution with Russia. If we don't have a solution in the next 10 years with Russia, 5 years with Russia, we are going to create big and extremely dangerous enemy. Strategy in which you are creating your enemy, even more dangerous than today, pushing them in the hands of China. This is not very rational politics right now. I think that European leaders has to think how to deal with Russia in the next 5 and 10 years to avoid geostrategical situation that on the border with Europe is going to be extremely dangerous nuclear power enemy of Russia. This is a very important issue right now, and this is the Tadic issue that I'm going to raise during this discussion.